Hey there, Tiffany Thomas with wealthytiffany.com, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the most important thing to do in order to be successful with your budget. And before we dive in, if you guys are ready for financial freedom right now, I want you to comment freedom below in the comments. And if you want more tips and strategies about becoming financially free at a young age, make sure and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the little bell to get notified on when I post new videos. And don't forget to like and share this video. All right, so let's talk about the most important thing to do in order to be successful with your budget or your spending plan. That's what I like to call my budget because that sounds a lot more fun than budgeting. And essentially that's what it is. You're setting up a plan for your spending. All right, so the most important thing to do in order to be successful with budgeting is to prioritize. You want to know what your priorities are so you know what you are working toward. If you're simply tracking your money, you're not going to be successful at budgeting because you're going to get bored just tracking your money and you'll think, okay, well, I've tracked it. Now what? I guess I'm done. And then you'll give up. And if you are actually prioritizing and focusing on what you really want to be spending your money on, you will be successful at budgeting because you'll get excited because you are prioritizing your money on something that you desire to spend your money on, whether that is going on vacation or saving up to buy a house or to buy a car. Or maybe you want to donate some of your money to a good cause that you're really passionate about. So if you know what your priorities are, you can really be successful at budgeting. And it really doesn't take that much to set up your budget or to get going with budgeting. Because if you already know what your focus is, if you already know that you want to save a certain amount to take a fun vacation to Hawaii or to Bali or Italy, wherever it might be, then that's what you're focusing on. And every time you spend money, you're going to think, okay, I could buy this now, or I can put it toward my trip, toward my vacation that I really want to take. And once you have your priorities, once you know what your focus is, it's a lot easier to manage your money and be more successful with budgeting, if you will, with your spending plan, because you're working towards something and you're excited about it and you want to save up to have your vacation paid for or have your down payment on your house. And once you have that in your mind, then that becomes your focus and you can automatically start to think, okay, how can I get there even sooner? How can I save up more money to spend on my vacation? And you'll start to think, okay, well, I know I have these expenses. Maybe I can reduce that. Maybe I need to call around to different car insurances and lower my car insurance. Or, you know what, maybe I don't need to eat out as much. And I can put that money toward my vacation. So you automatically have this focus in your head of what you really want. And so you become more conscious of your spending habits and you really start to prioritize what you want to spend your money on. And just to give you an example, I had shared this tip with a group of people, and one of them had mentioned that he was saving up to go to Hawaii and he wanted to stop eating so much fast food. He ate out a lot and, would just stop at a fast food restaurant on his way home from work. And he decided to put all of the money that he would have been spending for his fast food purchases toward his Hawaii trip. And he thought, okay, I will have enough to spend money on food in Hawaii. That was his goal. And he actually had enough money to pay for his airfare plus all of his food in Hawaii. That's how much he was spending on fast food. So once you realize what you want to have be your priority, what you want to be focusing on, to save up for your vacation you want to take or a down payment on a house, then you really start to make more of an effort to put money toward those things you really want. And you start realizing, oh wow, I didn't realize I was actually spending that much money on fast food. And now that I realize that, I can really start to become more conscious about what I'm spending my money on and spend it on something that is more important to me. And hopefully this helps you guys. So if you have something that you are working toward, I want to know what it is. So comment below, share in the comments, tell me what your financial priority is, your financial focus or your goal. If you want to take a trip, where do you want to take your trip to? Comment below and tell me what your focus is going to be. And I want to hear later on if you are successful, if this helps you be successful with reaching your money goal. So come back and comment. I would love to hear. And make sure and like and share this video with someone that needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.